Welcome to the world of sewing. It is good to be back again. Hope you had a nice time. Today's lesson is on simple stitches. Know that learning to sew can be entertaining and beneficial for everyone. It is time to test your knowledge while having fun. The beginner guide to different kinds of stitches. Sewing is a skill that can bring loads of joy and personal satisfaction. A huge confidence building for sure. When it comes to sewing, if you have only familiarized yourself with the basic running stitching, then it is time to broaden your knowledge. We have types of sewing stitches that allows you to achieve certain goals. In our hand and sewing machine stitch guide, we will review the many different sewing stitches. Just follow the tips and the tricks. Getting a handle on these different sewing stitches can make a world of difference when it comes to your sewing projects. A sewing journey starts with a step. Let's take a step now. What are stitches? Stitches are made in a threaded needle in and out of materials, making it. They are made by what? Passing a threaded needle in and out of a materials, making a specific design. The following are the materials needed for stitches. That is the needle, the thread, the scissors, the ruler, tailor chalk, and straight pin. What are the uses of stitches? You ask me. Stitches are used for joining or more pieces of materials together. They are used for mending clothes, and also they are used for embroidery, making design and decoration. All these are the uses of stitches. Joining two or more pieces of material together for mending clothes and for embroidering, making design decoration. Type of stitches. Like I earlier said, the stitches are numerous. We are going to look at two basic types of stitches, which are the temporary stitches and the permanent stitches. But for this topic, we are going to study on temporary stitches. Let's start. Temporary stitches. Let's look at the temporary stitches. Temporary stitches are used on the materials for a short time. They are removed after they must have served the purpose. Temporary stitches are used to hold pieces of cloth in position while permanent stitches are made. They are not to be seen on the complete article because it is only part of the process of sewing which aid the making of the permanent stitches. Examples of temporary stitches are tacking, and we have evil tacking, longer short tacking, and diagonal tacking. Let's learn more on tacking. Tacking. What is tacking? In sewing, to tack or base is to sew quick, that is temporary stitching, that will later be removed. Tacking is used for a varieties of reasons, such as holding a seam in a place until it is sewn properly or transfer pattern marking onto the garments. Using a tacking stitch is far more secure than pinning. Pins may fall out or get caught under a machine in a slipping or difficult to sew fabric. pins are not recommended. Tacking should be firm and even by space. Tacking makes sewing easier and more reliable. Tacking has different types. Let's find out the types of tacking. Types of tacking. There are several types of tacking stitches, but we are looking at four of them. That is the even tacking, uneven tacking, which is also known as long and short tacking, diagonal tacking, and tailor's tacking. Even tacking. Even tacking is made of equally sized stitches and equally sized space between these stitches. You can see from the image there. Even tacking is used on areas that require close control and stability. Long and short tacking. This is the most commonly used tacking stitch. Using the tacking stitch in a long and short thread helps secure the fabric of a garment and prevent slipping. You can look at it there. It is also a quicker way of completing the tacking stitches if you are in a hurry to get the job done. Diagonal tacking. Diagonal tacking are not made in a straight lines as you do the regular tacking stitches. They are made vertically in a column with each individual tacking stitch made diagonally. This handmade stitch is very useful in keeping layers of fabric together, cover more area than the straight stitch. Tailor stacking. Tailor stacking are loose looping and sewn stitches that are common in most sewing patterns. They are used for marking specific points on your fabric. For example, you will see marking on a dress making patterns to indicate where your darts are to be sewn or where the pocket should be placed on a garment. So that is all on the tacking. Wow, we have come to the end of today's class. Hope you learned a lot. Know that in sewing, to tack is to sew quick, temporarily stitches that will be later be removed and it's used for a varieties of reasons, such as holding a seam in a place until it is sewn properly or transferring pattern marking onto the garment. Tacking is typically sewn on a specialized tacking thread, which may slap easily in order for it to be easily removed from the garment when necessary. Tacking stitch is definitely a good way to start right in the process of sewing a garment and can make the difference in the fitting and finish of any dressmaking project. Till our next class, keep learning, keep practicing. Bye.